Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be looking at 55 different Valentine's Day doodle ideas. This is perfect for you if you want to add some of these doodles to your bullet journal, or even if you just want to decorate a love letter that you're writing to someone as well. When it comes to doodling, my favorite types of pens to use is fine liner pens, and in this video I'm gonna be using the Sakura Pigma Micron pens, and for the color I'm gonna be using the Archer & Olive acrylograph pens in the tropical set, and I'm gonna be using this beautiful pink color that I think is so perfect for Valentine's Day. So now let's get started with the 55 different Valentine's Day doodle ideas. So the first couple of doodles is gonna be inspired from my February bullet journal theme, which is love letters, and in the first doodle idea I'm gonna show you how you can draw an envelope with a little heart in the middle. And it's super simple to doodle. What you want to do is just create a rectangle with some rounded edges, and then you can add a little heart in the middle of the rectangle and connect it to the two outer edges of the rounded corners. What I also like to do is create a boulder line to my doodles as well. I find that this really helps to give your doodles a 3D look, and it also helps to even out some of your lines if ever you made some crooked lines and you kind of want to even them out or fix them. Now the next doodle idea is one that you can get really creative with, and it's going to be an open envelope with the letter inside. Now you can get really creative with this because you can draw even more doodles inside the letter itself. Now the next love letter inspired doodle is going to be a stamp. So the first thing that you want to do is start off by drawing a rectangle, and then once you have the rectangle created, you can draw the little edges to create the look of a stamp. It's really simple. You just want to alternate with some little curves and some straight lines, and you can get really creative with how you want to fill in the stamp. You can draw a couple of hearts like I did here, or you can even fill it out with any other doodles that you can think of. Now going back to the first doodle idea that we did, you can also elevate this a little bit more and add a couple of wings to each side of the envelope. Now this can make it look as if your love letter is finally flying out to your crush. And another idea that you can do as well is to draw a paper plane, and then what I like to do is add a little trail behind the paper plane in the shape of a heart. Now when it comes to doodling, you don't have to pressure yourself to be perfect. You'll see that in a couple of times I make a couple of mistakes here and there, but another way that I like to fix my mistakes is to just color it in black and kind of try to hide and mask any of the wrong lines that I made before. And another doodle idea that you can try is to just draw a letter itself that is outside of the envelope. So what I like to do is just start off with a curved S shape and then use that as a guide to create the rest of the letter as well. I like to add a little bit of hearts here and there just to make it fit the theme of Valentine's Day. Now if you feel like all of these love letters are just so outdated, you can also try this chat bubble inspired doodle, and it's super simple. What you want to do is just draw little speech bubbles, and in one of them you can also draw a little heart. Now the next set of doodles is going to be focused around different leaves and floral designs, and I absolutely love these types of doodles because I just find that they just go so well with anything and everything. So the first leaf doodle idea that we're going to try is going to be this symmetrical leaf with these teardrop leaves on the sides. Something else that you can try is also create an asymmetrical leaf and also vary the shapes of each leaf as well. And instead of drawing multiple small leaves connected to a single stem, you can also think about drawing one bigger leaf. And something else that you can play around with is different branchings to the leaf. So in this example, I also tried to create more of a diamond or pointy shaped leaf and had a lot of fun creating different branches, and this also adds a lot of variety to your leaf doodles as well. Now when it comes to the floral doodles, I like to play around with different shapes of vases as well. So something that you can try is having a taller but slimmer vase and have a single flower popping up. And on the other hand, you can also have fun with creating a shorter and wider vase and draw multiple of different florals and leaf designs inside the vase as well. Now for any of you lucky girls out there that got a couple of flowers for Valentine's Day, you might have received a bouquet. So let's draw a couple of floral designs in a bouquet shape as well. And honestly, you don't even have to wait for Valentine's Day or wait for anyone to be giving you flowers. I definitely bought myself flowers before, so let me know in the comments if buying yourself flowers is something that you would do as well. And instead of drawing the whole bouquet, another thing that you can draw is also just a little hand icon of someone giving you flowers. Now on the hand, I decided to just draw a couple of flowers, but instead you can also vary this and have a hand holding out and giving you a bouquet as well. Now the next floral doodle design kind of gives me some magical or fairy tale vibe to it, and what I like to do is just draw the little flower first, and then around it I wanted to draw a little glass case that envelops the whole flower. So I really like this look, and I think it's such a unique way to really decorate your floral doodles and just make it stand out even more. And of course, it won't be a Valentine's Day doodle theme ideas without some heart doodles. So the next couple of doodle ideas is going to be focused on different ways that you can decorate the simple heart. So the first one is really typical. You've probably seen the heart with an arrow going through it. Next, you can also draw some heart-shaped balloons. I think these are really cute because you can also vary the shapes. You can also create a little angel heart and give it a little halo and some wings. And another thing that I like to do is also create a heart and key lock. So if someone says you're the key to my heart, then this is the perfect doodle to go along with that quote. And speaking of cheesy Valentine quotes, this one is inspired by the phrase "you complete me." So another way that you can doodle your heart is to create a little puzzle piece, and what I like to do is also draw the different sides of the heart in different colors to really give a little bit of contrast to it. And another thing that you can do to spice up your little heart drawings is to also add a little banner over the heart. This is really great if you want to add some little text or phrases over the heart doodle as well. The next set of doodles is going to be related to decorations that is inspired by Valentine's Day. So of course, one thing that you can do is create a little banner with some heart floating on it. And I really like these banner ideas because it's a great way for you to create a separator in your bullet journal or in any of your notes as well. And instead of creating a little string for the little hearts, you can also create the hearts on the banner itself as well. Another super adorable doodle idea that I love to do for Valentine's Day is also to have a little bottle full of hearts. Now, especially during Valentine's Day, you might see a lot of those heart candies with the little quotes inside, and so I just thought it would be super adorable to have that in a little jar and have all of the hearts inside. And since I like to write the date in all of my weekly spreads whenever I'm preparing my bullet journal spreads, I thought it would be really cute to also elevate your little calendar doodle with this simple Valentine's Day theme. What you can do is really have an emphasis on the date itself and also add some pink touches to it as well. And while it's really nice to celebrate your little holidays, it's also really nice to be able to cherish those memories, so I decided to also do some doodles of some Polaroid photos as well. The next couple of doodle ideas is gonna be focused on drinks and beverages. So the first one that we're gonna start off with is a cute little teacup with a little heart in the middle. Another variation would be to draw a taller mug and have a little heart-shaped tea bag that is popping out on the side of the mug as well. Now, I really like these two drink doodles because they're really perfect if you're someone that prefers to have a cozy night in instead of going out for Valentine's Day. Now, the next couple of drinks ideas are not going to be some warm beverages, but they can be some cold drinks as well. Now, I don't even drink alcohol, so I don't know the common names of a lot of these drinks. Literally, all I drink is just coffee and bubble tea. But what I really wanted to show you with these doodles is just the different variations of the different cups and mugs that you can draw in your Valentine's Day doodles. So the first one that I'm gonna draw is gonna be these two champagne glasses that are kind of clicking on each other. And actually, this was initially going to be my February theme, but I decided to change my theme last minute. And then you can draw other different shapes of glasses as well. You can try to start out with the simple triangle shape, or you can also draw some fancier glasses, and I like to add some little curves to the bottom of the glass as well. You can also have a lot of fun with the different ways that you decorate the glasses, whether you want to add a little straw on the side, a little lemon, or even a cute little umbrella to the side of the drinks can be a really cute way to spice up your drink doodles as well. When it comes to the drink doodles, I also like to add some white highlights with the white pen. I think that it just makes the glass look like it's shiny. And something else that you can think about when it comes to drawing drink doodles is to also think about drawing the little ice cubes that's in the drink as well. So the next set of doodles is probably going to be my favorite section, and it's going to be inspired by desserts and sweets. So the first one that I'm gonna draw is going to be a heart-shaped lollipop. Super simple. You can also add a little cute bow go to the lollipop stick. And of course, who can think about Valentine's Day without chocolates? And it's actually super simple to draw a chocolate bar. What you want to do is start out by drawing a rectangle. You can also draw a little triangle that goes across the chocolate bar as if it is open. And you can also draw a little tic-tac-toe board inside the chocolate bar to give it the look of some individual chocolate squares as well. But let's be honest, I don't unwrap my chocolate bar that neatly. And if you're also someone that doesn't unwrap your chocolate bar perfectly, you can also add this zigzag design to your chocolate bars to make it look like it's unwrapped. And you can also draw the chocolate bar with a little bite on the side taken out of it, because let's be real, who can resist a good chocolate bar? Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite chocolate is. My favorite chocolate is actually Ferrero Rocher. Every time I see it, I just cannot resist, and I always just eat the whole box to myself. The next dessert doodle that you can also draw is going to be the little Hershey Kisses. And I remember back in high school, there used to be a couple of guys that would keep asking girls whether they would want to kiss, and anytime a girl declined, they would always say, haha, I'm just kidding, I'm talking about the Hershey Kisses. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard those jokes before, but that joke got real old real quick. And don't worry if you're not a chocolate person, there's a lot of different dessert doodle ideas that you can still draw for Valentine's Day. So another idea that you can draw is also some candies. You can also decorate the middle of the candies with some heart shapes, or you can also just add some beautiful designs to the candy wrappers and use the Valentine's Day color themes as well. Another thing that you can also draw for Valentine's Day is an adorable little donut with some pink icing to make it match the Valentine's Day theme. You can even go a step further and decorate it even more with some heart-shaped sprinkles. That's completely up to you. There's just so many different ways that you can also add your own little designs and tweaks into all of these doodle ideas. You can also draw a cute little cake with a little cherry on top, and you can also have a lot of fun with how you want to decorate and add a lot of sprinkles into the cake as well. Or another thing that you can draw is a cute little sugar cookie. I like to add a little bite mark to it, and once I color it in, you can also have a lot of space to decorate the cookie. What I like to do is just draw a cute little happy face, and it just makes the doodle just look so adorable. And speaking of adorable desserts, one thing that I cannot miss is going to be a cute little cupcake. You can also have fun and color in the icing, or add a little heart and just color the heart as well. Now the next set of doodle ideas is going to be focused on ice creams. Now it's super cold here because I live in Canada and February is the middle of winter, but who can give up ice cream? Even if it's super cold, I still want to eat ice cream on Valentine's Day. So there's a lot of different doodle ideas that you can try. First, you can think about drawing an ice cream on a stick, or if you're someone that prefers a milkshake, you can also draw a tall glass and have the little ice cream swirl on top of the glass. You can also draw a wider and shorter cup if you want to have a little ice cream sundae as well, and you can draw the little scoops of ice cream and have a lot of different toppings on the ice cream as well. And of course, you can always draw some ice creams on a cone. You can experiment with drawing a soft serve ice cream on a cone that is more rectangular at the bottom, or you can also draw a more triangular cone and have a little ice cream scoop on top. Now the next set of doodles is going to be focused on gifts and presents. Maybe giving gifts or receiving gifts is part of your love language, so maybe Valentine's Day is full of gifts for you, so these are some doodle ideas that you can include. So some ideas that you can try is to have a top-down view of the presents, or you can also draw the gift boxes from the side as well, and you can have a lot of fun and vary the different size of boxes. So you can draw a square gift box, you can draw a really tall gift box, or you can draw one that is really short but really long as well. Another way to draw the gift boxes is to just stack them all together and vary the different sizes of the gift boxes. And if you're not the type to wrap your presents, you can also think about drawing a little gift bag. And if you're the lucky girl that is receiving gifts on Valentine's Day and you just can't wait to open them, then another perfect doodle idea for you is to have an open gift box as well. So I would love to know which of these 55 Valentine's Day doodle ideas was your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. This is a new video that I'm trying out on my channel, so it would really mean a lot if I knew you guys wanted to see more of these types of videos. And whether it's Valentine's Day or not, it's always really important for us to take care of ourselves and focus on self-love. That's why I really want to recommend this video here for the different spreads that you can create in your bullet journal when it comes to self-care spreads. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.